I mean, I know for the, fifth years, we made it a commitment that if we were coming back, we need to win. We need to win a conference championship because that's what we wanted to do last year, and we didn't have that opportunity. So given that we had the COVID year, it was a message sent from God, like, next year, this is yours. And that's what we did today, and we came and won the championship.
Hallelujah. You talk about all the hard work. That first quarter was certainly, how would you say, exemplifying of that hard work, to say at the very least. Tell us about just how you guys caught fire so quick out of this game.
It didn't just start today. It started earlier in practice, early in the week. We knew what this game would lead to, and we've gotten much better since the loss from them. So that wasn't us when we played. So we already know we had to come in locked in. Intensity, we've had great starts now. So, like, just coming in, locking in on defense and letting our offense come, it was just a great feeling. Like, we came out on fire. We were locked in. We wasn't worried about anything else but playing defense and doing what we needed to do.
Coach Jay doesn't like to talk about the big picture a whole lot, but when a moment like that happens with the confetti falling and she's coming down the net, like, can you lose yourself in a moment like that?
I mean, yes, you can lose yourself in a moment, but she's going to be right back to the drawing boards because we're not done yet. This is not the end of our journey. We have a lot more to go, and we have a lot more to still achieve, but this is a goal that's, crushed, and, we're just happy about it. We're going to take it all in, soak it all up, but we still have other goals that we want to achieve as well.
Would the evidence of that be Coach Jay getting in on some of the dance moves and celebration out there?
Yes.
How big is the chip on the shoulder that y'all have?
Oh, it's huge. I mean, after last year, I talk about it, knowing that feeling when we lost, knowing how hard we needed to work, playing against top teams and just getting better every day, just knowing that people doubt us because of the name on our shirt, but we play much harder. So that chip is really big, and it's just because we won now, the chip isn't gone, it's still there.
What are you going to do with the net pieces that you cut down?
I'm going to frame mine.
Yeah, and I'm going to keep it for life, and, I'm just going to let people know that I'm a champion.
What is the meaning of this sisterhood that y'all have built?
Oh, my.
Oh, yeah, let's not go there before we start crying. Yeah.
Your boy.
No, I mean, it's a big sisterhood. I mean, we literally love each other. Like, after this, we're all probably going to spend time with each other. We spend time with each other all the time, and I think that's a big thing as to why we're such a great team. You could ask me anything about anybody on the team. I don't know. You could ask Diamond. You could ask literally anyone, and we'll know. And, I mean, that just shows how much we really love each other and how much of sisters we are. But this girl right here, I go to war for this girl.
Don't start, Mas.
While you still have your composure, let me ask you this. After the last game, I talked to Coach Abe a bit, and she said that your guys' ability to handle success, to come towards this point after sweeping Houston, after sweeping USF, and doing all that has been key to why you're here right now. And she put that ability to handle success on you guys, the captains.
Ooh.
What does that mean?
I mean, just holding everybody accountable, but first leading by example. When we come to practice, we're at practice. Everybody knows that the captains are here. We're not letting nothing slide. We're holding everybody accountable. We're going hard. We're making shots. We're leading the way because, of course, it's the coaches first and then it's us. We have to take care of our team. When the coaches are not there, we're responsible for our team. So when we come out and do that in practice, everybody want to follow us. And then when we start the game like that, people that get in want to play hard. The energy keeps flowing. Everybody gets energy. The bench have energy, and it's just fun to play with.
I mean, we've held ourselves accountable since the Cincinnati loss. I mean, we have I don't know what streak this is, but we're on a winning streak, and we wish that continues. As captains, we came in, it was unacceptable for us to have that loss there, so we just flipped the page from then, and in practice every day we're locked in, and games we're locked in, and we know what we're capable of doing, so that's why we're in the position we're in today.
This team has made the NCAA tournament 2 times in the past 3 years, but what can a moment like this, a day like this, do for you moving forward? Is it a little different this time as you push forward to the conference tournament, eventually NCAA?
I don't think so. I think we're always the underdogs, and we're going to be the underdogs, and we're going to stay that way. And even if we weren't the underdogs, we're going to lock in as if we're the underdogs because we don't want to get too big-headed. We need to stay humble, and that we are. We're a very humble team, and we're just going to work hard in the NCAA tournament to see how far we could go.
Diamond, even though this is based on something that you had said on, I think it was Monday or whatever the last Zoom meeting was, both of you would have a very good answer to this, I think, but you mentioned that there's nothing that's going to change you about the way you practice. I mean, at this point, does today's events, we'll say, prove evidence that that's working? Is that kind of what keeps you ladies in it?
Yes. I mean, every win, we soak it in for that day, and the next day we back to business. We can't let wins alter our mind or our practice or our ability to play hard. Just when we come back to practice, it's go time. We're not forgetting about this, but it's on to the next because we still have goals. We haven't reached all our goals, so we can't be satisfied. And like Abe said, she keep asking us, "Are we hungry?" We are. We got a lot to prove to people, and that's what we're going to continue to do.
Yeah, people usually have the tendencies to fall backwards after they have success, and that's not us. We're going to keep on moving forward, and I mean, we speak value in that. So, like, our practices, like she said, it's not going to change. It's probably going to be harder than what it was before because now people know how good we are, and we just won the championship, so now everyone wants to beat us. And we're, no, conference time is coming, and we have to stay locked in. That's another championship that we're looking forward to win, so we just have to be ready.
You know, 4 players in four players in double digits. Destiny had double doubles. Great game, championship. What do you think you need to improve on from this game to go into the tournament?
Go ahead.
Oh, you can go first. You're a senior.
I mean, our team is locked in, as you can see. When it's time to play, we're locked in. Destiny today, she played great. She started off really well for us. I mean, you can see we have scorers, we have rebounders, we have everything that the team needs, and it's now starting to show. And there's everyone that could play a part on this team, and that's what everyone's doing.
I said it all. I say one thing we could get better at is just locking in. We have goals each quarter, so just staying locked in and not having slip-ups and cutting our turnovers down. So I say that's what we need to get better on.
Bit of a theme throughout the year with you guys has been depth, and we talked about the meaning of this game for the seniors and all that stuff. It turns out that the top scorer on the day was the youngest starter in Destiny. What does that say about your team, guys?
Like I said a couple days ago, I mean, we all can score. People look at us, we just play defense, but it's not. We've grown so much offensively. If it's not Moss night, it's Brittany night. If it's not Brittany night, it's my night. If it's not my night, it's Tay night. So we can, it's gonna be hard to guard us now because everybody can score. Everybody can put the ball in the hoop. So if you're guarding one player, the other player is hot. So, like, that's just big for us. And Destiny stepped up. Like, we wasn't hitting outside shots. Destiny grabbed boards. She got putbacks. Moss did what she had to do. Everybody contributed. And that's, like, everybody that played scored mostly. So that's really big.